Hello, good evening and welcome to the Brikama Box Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. This is the trial game organized by at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium, and the trial game involves Fortune FC, wherein they have two teams, Falcons, Hearts FC, Brikama United and Misera FC. And in the first game, we are currently witnessing the game between Fortune Team A versus Falcons FC here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. Currently the game is in progress between Fortune Team A and Falcons FC, and Fortune in their colorful black shirts and black shorts, whilst Falcons in a mixture of blue and white shirts, black shorts and black socks. And Falcons playing from our left to right, whilst Fortune kicks from our right to left. This is Falcons now trying to get the ball forward. Team captain picks possession. Great interchange of passes between the two players of Falcons now. They will try to get forward. Player goes to ground, and the central referee has waved in for a foul in favor of the traveling Falcon side. Quickly taken by Falcons. They will try to launch in a quick counter attack. This possessed by Ali Usey for Fortune in their own half, back to Salifu Jaju. Salifu plays the ball back to Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune, who is dressed in his colorful green shirt and black shorts. Indeed, the game is currently under the floodlights here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium. The player has been pressurized by the Falcon player. This is Sambujang Ture, team captain, drills the ball to Balamusa Kante, who tries to get the ball forward. Ali Usey strides forward. This is the center forward for Fortune, who tries to dribble past his marker, spreads the ball to Ibu Sanyang, powered in a low drive. The ball has been blocked in there by Falcons, who will pick possession, trying to launch in a quick counter attack. There we go now, Falcons. Great interchange of passes between their players. This is indeed a trial game, and we have the scouts here who are from Belgium, currently witnessing this lively game between Fortune's Team A and Falcons FC. We are indeed seeing a great possessive football here came over between these two sides in Falcons and Fortune. It is just like the GFF Men's Division 1 game between the two.
Yes, very well. Both sides have quality players that they possess, and of course all the players that are currently on the pitch knows that very well this is an opportunity for them if they are able to excel very well in this particular trial game that is organized for them by the Fortune Football Club. Obviously it might be a light for any of the players who signs here very well, because the scouts are here who are from Belgium to make sure that they pick up from here. One of the best players in our divisional league. If you are given such opportunities, I think both players are here to make sure that they work on that. That will help them to make sure that they also play outside the Gambia, because any player who is playing football will try to play in the professional leagues. When you talk about Belgium here, of course, some of our players who are also starting from Belgium, and then they are doing very well. The like of Suleiman Mar was playing in Belgium, and then he got that call up to the national team. So each of these players here will be hoping that they deliver here very well, so that the scouts here who are here will be impressed with their performance, and if they have done so, obviously that will give them an opportunity to be able to realize their dreams of playing in one of the best professional leagues around the world, especially in Europe.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. We will have a quick rundown on the starting 11 for Fortune and Falcons. Fortune starts with Nuha Sanyang in goal 22, Salifu Jaju 16, Sambujan Ture team captain number 6, Yusufa Dabo defensive partner to Sambujan Ture number 4, Bakari Sise number 3, Musa Kante, Ubala Musa Kante number 21, Ali Usey number 25, Ibu Sanyang number 8, Mohamed Jallo number 9, Mustafa Jallo number 17. Bakari Jata, number 7, completes the 11 for Fortune FC. Their counterparts, Falcons FC, starts with Lamin Jammeh, 30 in goal. Amadou Jallo, 13. Albert Gomez, number 23. Mod Lamin Toure, number 6. Jadu Isaac, number 12. Bai Sonko, number 16. Bakari Toure, number 2. Edward Ndeki, number 17. Lamin Kante, number 9. Ansumana Mbalo, number 3. Osman Cisse, 24. Completes the 11 for the Abuko Base Club. This is Falcons. Picks possession. Dispossessed by Fortune in their own half. This is Bakari Cisse, who tries to get the ball forward. Dispossessed by Falcons, trying to get the ball on the right side of the attack. The player strides forward. Clearance from Yusuf Adabo, partly cleared. Falcons picks possession again. Gets the ball back to the advancing player, who tries to dribble past his marker, but surrounded by a group of Fortune players. Spreads the ball on the right side of the attack now. Can they keep the ball? They play. Drills the ball low into the safe hands of Nuha Sanyang. In goal for Fortune's team A, and Nuha with an arm throw to the center of the pitch for Fortune on the left side, somewhere around the dressing room at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Ali Usay, who has been introduced or who has been invited by the national into the national under 22. Anyway, this is Fortune around the center circle. Bakari gets the ball back to Salifu Jajo. Salifu strides forward. Great interchange of passes to Ali Usay. This is Falcons in their own half. Back to the central defender, who looks back to the goalkeeper, Lamin Jammeh, and Lamin plays the ball on the right side of the attack. Falcons possessing the ball so well here. It is indeed a lively game here. Both Fortune and Falcons are definitely possessing the ball so well here. Enjoying possessive football here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium under the floodlights here. Ball being picked up there by Balamusa Kante. Back to Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune. This is Fortune trying to get the ball forward. Yusuf Adabo, also another player invited by the under 20, currently training with the national under 20 team. This is Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune with a long drive, long and high one, trying to connect the player up front. The number 9 chases for Fortune, who is Mohamed Jallo, but the ball is too strong for the player and rolls out of play. Quickly taken by Falcons in their own half. Back to their goalkeeper Lamin Jammeh, who will solely look for options to his defender on the left side of Falcons attack now. The player strides forward. It is indeed a lively game here between Falcons and Fortune's team A at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium under the floodlights. This is Falcons. Back to Jammeh Lamin now. Back to his central defender. And there's a player for Fortune currently on the ground. We have to wait and see. We can't confirm who the player is because he is currently flat on his back, and probably he might need medical attention from the team of medics, but we are yet to see the signal from the central referee. And that is the right wing back for Fortune, Salifu Jajo, and Salifu is back on his feet. And he missed their last outing in Fortune's last game due to card accumulation, as we were made to understand. Salifu Jajo, but we believe he will be back in the starting 11 for Fortune side in their next game, which will be on Saturday. This is Falcons trying to get the ball forward. That's a foul. That's a foul given by the central referee to Falcons in their own half. Takes that quickly. Falcons. This is Falcons now trying to get the ball forward. Great interchange of passes between their players. Back to the central defender, who will solely try to get the ball forward into the center of the pitch now. Falcons. That seems to be a tussle between him and the advancing Fortune player. Falcons enjoying possession in their own half, trying to get the ball forward. Dispossessed by Bakari Jata to Ibu Sanyang Torres. Ibu spreads the ball to Ali Usay. Great back heel. A sliding tackle. No foul given. This is Bakari Cisse. Gets the ball to the advancing player. Can they get something here? With a decent cross and sealed over the bar for a goal kick to Falcons in their own half. Falcons will take that quickly. It is indeed a high pressing game between these two sides. I think both sides are definitely very much hungry in getting something as far as this contest is concerned.
Yes, very well. Every player here wants to excel very well, knowing that there are people who are here to make sure that you are given that opportunity to be playing in one of the major leagues in Europe. So obviously, they will try to make sure that they put up every energy that is necessary for them to get themselves locked into the box of the scouts that are currently here. Monitoring them very well. So obviously, all these players are with this knowledge that yes, there are people who are watching us here. So why not we try to put up every effort to make sure that we impress them very well. And if any one of the players here is able to impress the scouts here, obviously you will find your way in playing in one of the best leagues. So I think they are very much aware of that. These squads are here. They are here for a reason, and that is to make sure that they select one of the best players that they will currently be seen playing here. So every player here will want to prove that he is the best on the pitch. So obviously, knowing the talents in the two teams, perhaps the squads before they move out, they will be very, very, very impressed with the performance of the boys that they are here to watch. Obviously, there will be another game that Hearts Football Academy will be playing against the Fortune of B team. Of course, Brikama United will also play against the Misira side. Misira is a third division side, but nonetheless, it's also a very, very good team. So, any player that is playing for either of the sides here that we name will be very much try to put every other effort that is necessary so that the scouts here will be impressed with them. And then, if you impress the scouts, obviously, you get your names in their book, in their good books, and that may be an opportunity for you to play in one of the best leagues. And who knows, most of these players that are playing I can say all of the players that are playing in 4th division and 2nd division football will want to make football their career. So when they have opportunities like this, they will try to make sure they capitalize on it.
Kemo, I think I have seen one of the most high pressing game here as far as this game is concerned. It is an indication that both sides definitely will definitely want to impress the scouts here, because even in the GFF Men's Division 1, such a high pressing game is very difficult to see here. Both Fortune and Falcons are definitely working very hard, and then the tempo of the game is just excellent here.
Yes, very well. It's like they are playing a real game, a real 4th division game that they will be looking for something. So this is what I was saying. All the players know that they are here for a mission, and the only mission that you are here for to get yourself being impressed by the squads that are currently here, who travel all the way from Belgium to come here and give you the opportunity to impress them. So this is why obviously the team will be playing like this, because Falcons, in the 4th division league, they are also a very, very good side. So as Fortune as well, who sits on the top spots of the 4th division currently. So the players here, I'm sure very well before the trials ends for each of the teams that will be competing, that will be taking part in it. Will be very much impressed with their performance. At least some of the players will be able to make their way into Belgium to go and play and make them. Also, perhaps when they leave here, they'll be going on a trial. So obviously, when they go have the opportunity to go and make their trials in Belgium, I'm sure they will also be able to impress those ones that are there to watch them play.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. Indeed, a lively game here, coming to you live from the center circle. This is Fortune now trying to get the ball forward. Salifu goes to ground, no foul given. Ball being picked up there again by Bakari Jata. Dispossessed Falcons this time. They will try to get the ball in their own half. Back to the central defender who picks possession. Dispossessed by Ibu Sanyang. Great interchange of passes between. This is Ali Usay sailed over the bar. Just inches off target, and Falcons will benefit from a goal kick. That is indeed a great interchange of passes between Ibu Sanyang, Ali Usay and the rest of Fortune players. Ball being picked up there by Falcons again in their own half, trying to get the ball forward. This is Falcons. Falcons moving the ball forward. Interception there by Bakari Sise, who plays as the left wing back for Fortune. Great interchange. Bakari still going, and then the player for Falcons was just there to block Bakari's effort, and the ball went out of touch and a throw in to Fortune, and that's going to be taken by Sise again, Bakari, and his position seems to be a bit far from our commentary desk. Anyway, we are currently bringing the game live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and the game is definitely under the floodlights here. Solid tackle in there by Ali Usay, and this is Falcons now striding forward. The player tries to use his pace against the Fortune's right wing back Salifu Jaju. Spreads the ball on the right side of Falcons attack now. This is Falcons. Still going Falcons. Spreads the ball further on the right side of the attack. Ball being drilled into the 18-yard area. Clearance from Fortune. Picks possession by Fortune. This is Fortune. Stride forward. Still going Ibu Sanyang, number 8 on his back. Plays the ball on the left side of their attack. Indeed a lively and a very interesting game here between Fortune and Falcons here. Ball being picked up there by Mustafa Jalo, the leading goal scorer for Fortune. His effort has been blocked in there by the Falcon defense, and that's going to be a throw in on the far side of the pitch, and that's going to be taken by Bakari Sise. And currently the game is 0-0 between the two, as both Falcons and Fortune tries to get something from this game. Clearance from Falcons now. Ball being picked up there by the holding midfielder Falcons. Falcons is indeed a team based in Abuko. A clearance, not a convincing one, picked up there again by Falcons to the team captain. Falcons still struggling. He's been awarded an infringement. Takes that quickly to the central defender. And we are currently struggling with the numbers for Falcons because their numbers are very slim in front of their jersey. Anyway, that wouldn't prevent us from getting you the live ball-to-ball commentary. This is Falcons now. Switch the play back to the goalkeeper Lamin Jammeh. Jammeh to his defender on the right side of their attack. This is Falcons enjoying possession in their own half, having a mixture of blue and white shirts, black shorts and black socks, whilst Fortune don in their colorful black shirts, black shorts and black socks. It is indeed a lively game here. This is a scouting game, and we have the scouts from Belgium here who are all here to see these players. After this game we will surely have the second game where Fortune's team B will be taking on Hearts Football Academy from Jarasoma, and in the third game we're going to see Brikama United taking on I beg your pardon. In the third game, we're going to see Brikama United versus Misira United. That is Brikama United Team B taking on Misira United, a third division side. This is Falcons trying to get the ball forward in a PC format. This is Falcons now. Switch the play to the right side of the attack. Can they keep the ball in play? The player was just on the far side of the pitch and slips, goes to ground, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw into not a throw. Bakari was just there to get the ball. Ball being played back to the goalkeeper Sanyang Nuha, who controlled that ball beautifully to Sambujang Ture. Sambujang Ture to the advancing Bakari Jata. This is Jata Bakari to Sambujang Ture. Sambujang looking for options, trying to get Salifu Jaju up front. Mustafa to Salifu Jaju. Salifu plays the ball back to Ali Usay. Great interchange of passes between Salifu and Ali. This is Salifu now, back to Bakari Jata, who picks possession for Fortune, and they will surely look for options to Sambujan Ture, to Balamusa Kante. Balamusa looking for options, and he's been surrounded by almost all the players for Fortune of Falcons rather, and almost all their players are behind the ball, and this is Fortune now back to Nuha Sanya in goal for the Petroleum Boys, who are currently sitting on top of the GFF Men Division 1 and leads Real de Banjul by a point. This is the advancing number 9 Jalo Mohamed strides forward with the ball, looking for options, spreads the ball to Ali Osei. Indeed a lively game. Ali tried to dribble past his marker to Jalo now on the left side of the attack, powered in a low drive. Side netting. That is definitely very close for Fortune to break the deadlock here. But anyway, as things stands, deadlock is yet to be broken here between these two sides. And this time Fortune came very close to break the deadlock, but they were just unfortunate. Anyway, ball being picked up there by Falcons, trying to get the ball forward to the center forward. The player is being chased by the Fortune defense, and they will slowly try to clear their line. Cleared to Bakari Sise, who picks possession to Bala Musa Kante Bala Musa. Ali Use picks possession into the center of the pitch now, who strides forward. The ball is too strong for him. Dispossessed by Falcons, who tries to get the ball forward again. Falcons trying to get the ball to the center forward, and the ball is too strong again for the player, and went straight into the gloves of Nuha Sanyang, who gathered that ball comfortably. Rolls the ball to Yusufa Dabo, number 4 on his back. And in case you're just joining us, we are currently live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in the scouting game between Fortune's Team A and Falcons FC. And we will also have 2 other games to come this evening from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube, and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. And at the commentary desk, as usual, Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanye. Behind the camera is Osman and Nyewan Sata Cham. Ball being picked up there by Falcons, trying to get the ball forward, trying to outpace Bakari Sise. He does that neatly. This is still Falcons now, who tries to stride forward now. Great interchange of passes between the two players. Falcons trying to look for options, spreads the ball into the pitch, or into the center of the pitch now. This is Falcons now. Let's see what they will surely do on the right side of the attack. This is Falcons, drills the ball low. Ball being headed by Sambujang Toure. Danger not averted. Bala Musa Kande picks possession, tries to dribble past his marker, succeeds, drills the ball to Ibu Sanyang. Still Bala Musa again, switch the play from the left side to the right side, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. And the player for Falcons was just there. And then let's see what he will surely do. Plays the ball back to Jamme in goal for them. Neatly done in there by Jamme, who spreads the ball on the right side of Falcons attack. Kemo, it is indeed a lively game, and we are definitely enjoying every bit and piece as far as this game is concerned. This is one of the most high-pressing games that I have ever watched in the GFF Division 1. I don't think I've ever watched such a game in the GFF Men's Division 1, looking at the tempo of the game.
Yes, very well, Pa. It's a very beautiful game that we are currently watching here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Falcons and that of the Fortune side. Though it's a trial game, but I mean, both sides are pushing very hard. Perhaps that rivalry in the first division is what has been brought here on the pitch. Knowing that Fortune wouldn't want to make sure that this Falcon side beat them in the game, and so as Falcons will also try every other means to deny Fortune from defeating them. So, but currently the game is just highly competitive here between the two sides. Both sides are filing in a very fine players. Though when you look at the connection as well, looking at Ali Use, his connection with the up front is also, I mean, doing very well for the Fortune side. So as that of Ibu Sanyang is also playing very well, and so Musa Bala Kante, who is currently playing in the midfield role, the holding midfield role, he is also doing very well for the Fortune side. But I mean, a lot of the Falcon side as well, they have filed in some very brilliant players in their midst. Though we might not be, we are struggling to see their numbers, but they are also having a very good players in their midst that they filed into this particular game. Remember, Falcons, I mean, not very long ago, they were winners of the GFF first division. Yes, I think season before last, before coming into this season. So, but for this season as well, they are struggling a bit. I mean, trying to find their forms. But I mean, looking at the way they play, I mean, you know that they are having a very good side. I mean, that can trouble any other team that they played against. So this game also testing their players here. I mean, they will be able to see their strength as well, not only the trials form, but they will also be able to see their strength and their weaknesses into this particular game. The first half of the trials game has just ended.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. I think this has bring us to the end of the first half here between Fortunes Team A and Falcons FC, and I think we have played 25 minutes in this first half. And the players, we aren't sure whether they will be going into the dressing room. I'm not sure. I think they're just going to have water break and then slowly be back on the pitch here for the continuation of this encounter. It is indeed the scouting game between Fortune Team A and Falcons FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this commentary is coming to you from the Theatre of Dreams under the floodlights here, where Fortune's Team A is currently taking on Falcons FC, and the first half has just ended, and then the score remains nil apiece between these two sides. And slowly we will also go in for a water break, and we will be back for the continuation any moment. Welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary between Fortune's Team A and Falcons FC in this evening's scouting game. And we already have the scouts here from Belgium who are here to watch these two sides play. And after this game, we will surely have 2 more games to come this evening at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the other games will feature Hearts FC taking on Fortune's Team B, whilst Brikama United Team B will also take on Mishira United. And that's a penalty awarded to Falcons FC by the central referee. And Falcons will surely have the chance to break the deadlock here. The number is not visible because they have their numbers in front of their jerseys, and then this appear to be a bit small. And we can't confirm who the player is taking, or the player who is taking the penalty. And he is going to face Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune. Let's see who takes that. Takes that neatly into the roof of the net. Falcons lead here by a 1-0, and they got their goal from the spot. And Fortune will surely, they will definitely come from a goal down if they want to have anything here as far as this game is concerned. And this is Falcons, and they are currently leading here by a 1-0, and they got their goal from the spot after the central referee awarding them a penalty. And this is Fortune. They will surely get the ball again to Ali Usey. Usman Cisse scored for Falcons. This is Bakary Cisse now to the advancing Jallo, who tries to dribble past his marker. Let's see. Jallo is indeed a PC player. He is indeed a PC lad for Fortune. This is Fortune in their own half. This is Bakary Cisse on the left side of Fortune's attack. They will try to get something here. Ball being chested by the advancing player, Mustafa Jallo. And anyway, this is going to be a substitution, or we're going to have substitutions to be effected by Fortune. I think we have almost 7 of their players who are going to be introduced. Mbalo, the goalkeeper, is coming in for the goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang, and Sambujang is off, and Sirifo Dabo is in Siga. Cherno Jub is also in, and we have Salifu Jaju out. So we have 7 of their players substituted, and ball been picked up there by Cherno Jub, who has been introduced lately to Bala Musa Kante on the right side. And Bernard Silva plays the ball back to Sirifo Dabo, who plays the ball quickly to Mbalo Alaji, who is the current goalkeeper. Yusufa Dabo to Bakary Cisse on the left side of the Fortune's attack now, trying to connect Mustafa Jallo, who is giving the captain armband this evening. This is Falcons now. Team captain strides forward. He's been dispossessed by Fortune. Back to Alaji Mbalo. Alaji controls the ball back to Yusufa Dabo, who dribbled past one, plays the ball to Cherno Job. Great interchange of passes between Cherno and Bakary Cisse. Back to Yusuf again. This is Fortune in their own half. Ball being picked up there. Player goes to ground. Infringement given by the central referee. And Fortune will build an attack in their own half. Quickly to Yusufa Dabo, who tries to dribble one, plays the ball back to his defensive partner, Sirifo Dabo, who replaces Sambujang Toure as the central defender this evening. This is Cherno Job. Great interchange of passes from Cherno to the advancing number 9 Jallo, who tries to dribble past a group of Falcons players, and he is currently on the ground, and he seems to be in pain. Jallo, number 9 on his back, Mustafa or Mohamed Jallo for Fortune. After this game, we will have the second game between Hearts FC and Fortune's Team B, and that game will be followed by Brikama United's Team B taking on Misira United. Quickly taken by Fortune, who trails here by a goal to nil at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium under the floodlights. This is Bernard Silva, who has been introduced not long ago. Drops the ball for the advancing right wing back, Modlamin Sanyang. Sanyang replaces Salifu Jaju. Any moment we will also see some substitutions to be effected in here by Falcons. We have seen 3 of their players currently preparing to make way here. Bakari Sise back to Alaji Mbalo in goal for Fortune. Mbalo replaces Noha Sanyang in goal. On the right side, Sirifo Dabo for Fortune, and they will try to penetrate. This is Jallo who picks possession, trying to connect Mustafa Modlamin Sanyang, and that's going to be a throw-in. A triple substitution to be effected in here by Falcons. Just as we said earlier, we are definitely struggling with their numbers because their numbers are not on their backs. We have smaller numbers in front of their jerseys. I think they are bringing in fresh legs. 5 players are just been introduced here. We are currently witnessing series of substitutions here. A marathon through by Falcons, picked up there by Falcons again. Let's see what they will solely do. Trying to get the ball forward. Defensive work solidly by Serifo Dabo, and the flag of the assistant referee is being raised against the player on the far side of the pitch. In case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is indeed a trial game between Fortune's Team A and Team B, and this trial is being organized by a team from Belgium in partnership with Fortune FC, and the scouts are also on the ground seeing the group of players here, and every player here will definitely want to impress the scouts here who are from Belgium, and any player who impresses here might also have their chance in playing in Belgium, or might be scouted to have the chance in playing in Belgium. This is Fortune. They've been dispossessed, and the player for Falcons goes to ground, and he's been awarded an infringement by the central referee. Quickly taken by Falcons now in their own half. Plays the ball back to the central defender, and this time the goalkeeper Ibrahima Fadera was just there to get the ball off for Falcons. Falcons tries forward as they lead here by a goal to nil. The flag of the assistant referee stays down. Can they get the second here? Let's wait and see. A header into the safe hands of Alajim Balo in goal for Fortune. Plays the ball to Osman Cham. They've been dispossessed. Ball being picked up there by Falcons. Fortune regain possession through Mohamed Jallo. Back to Bakari Sise. Into the center of the pitch now, Bala Musa Kante to the advancing Mohamed Omod Lamin Sanyang, who strides forward on the right side of Fortune's attack. This is Fortune. This is Bala Musa now, trying to get the ball to Mustafa Jallo, the center forward. Bakari Sise picks possession, dribble past one. This is still Bakari now, striding forward, looking for options. Bakari trying to connect the advancing player, and Fortune dispossess. Falcons regain possession. And Kemo, we have witnessed the first 25 minutes, and then just the commencement of the second half, we've seen Falcons being awarded a penalty, and then they made no mistake in converting that spot kick, thereby giving them the advantage, a 1-0 advantage here against Fortune FC. Anyway, I think we have to drop the goal off. I think the most interesting thing here is the great display of the game here being posed by the players that are currently playing this scouting game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yes, it's this an indication that there are so many qualities in the GFF Main Division 1 board, or Main Division 1. So obviously, I mean, there should be investment into the national leagues. These talents here should not just be wasted like that, because I mean, you see some of the players who have so many good talents in the field of play ended up staying away from football, because what they will be having in mind is that, I mean, if I want to continue playing football, what next will be for me if I now retired, because looking at the nature of our league is yet to be a professional league. I mean, there are plans to professionalize our league by 2025, but is yet to be one. So I think the investment needs to be done in the JFF Main Division 1, so that players will also, if they are not able to go on to the other leagues in Europe, so they will be able to play in their countries and then do what is necessary. We have seen that of the South African league, that is a professional league. They have invested a lot in it, so we have seen them playing against the big guns of Nigeria and today, and then they pushed the game up to the post-my penalty shootout. I mean, they played the full 90 minutes without deciding any team winning that particular game. That the game drew 1-1 between the two sides. We have seen Nigeria scoring them first, and then South Africa, their team is only fighting with the home-based players. We have seen them doing extremely very well, coming down to level the matters against Nigeria and then pushing the game to the post-my penalty shootout. And in the end, they were not lucky to do anything about that. And they were booted out by Nigeria. So these qualities also that we are currently seeing in this field of play here tells you a lot about the Gambian players. So that tells you that you have so many qualities within the Gambian division. So it needs investment for players to be able to stay in. So these players also, as they are playing here, they will be hoping to impress their scouts that are currently here, because that is the purpose of organizing this game between Fortune and Falcons. It's a trial game between Fortune and Falcons. Fortune team A side is currently playing against the Falcons team A side. So the next game that we'll be witnessing here, it is going to be between that of the Fortune team B. Molamin Jallo have lost that could have been 1-1 for the Fortune's side. Molamin could have Jallo rather could have put that in the back of the net, Mohammed rather in the back of the net for Fortune to level the matters here for themselves. But as I was earlier saying, we'll be witnessing another game here that will be played against Fortune Team B and that of the Hearts Football Academy, who are currently taking part in the JFF second division. Hearts from Jara Soma will be playing against the Fortune Team B here. And then later on, we will be seeing Brikama United, the fourth division side. For this Brikama United side, will also be entertaining that of the Misira side, Misira United, that is a third division team. So we believe that we are in all those games that are going to be played here. We are going to see a great display of talents into the games that we will see coming in after this particular game. Already we have seen some very good qualities in this particular game in between Fortune and that of the Falcon side. Both sides having so many talented players in their midst, as I was already saying. I think the league should be invested on. We have seen South Africa. All the players that they come to the AFCON with are all home-based players. In fact, about 8 of their players play in one of the teams in South Africa, that's in Mamelodi Sundowns. So obviously, with these talents here in the Gambia, also if the league is well invested, so players can easily travel to other nations. And then when you are traveling, you don't need to go there for trials, but you will go there straight on to sign professional deals with them. So our league, when there are plans to professionalize the league by 2025, so if that is possible, you will see our players whichever player will be traveling from the Gambia to any other league, or will be going there to sign a professional contract, not to go there for another trial spot.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kimo. I think definitely we are seeing a lively game here and a great display between these two sides, and then this could definitely tell every individual currently watching this game that we have talents in abundance in this country. The only thing that we need to do is we only need to invest in our division, or we only need to invest in our leagues. If we are able to do that, we will definitely have a lot of talents that we will surely get to. That's going to be a penalty. Is that a penalty?
Yeah.
It seems to be a penalty. the scene is a bit far from the commentary desk, and we have to wait and see.
His penalty, the second one for the
that's the second penalty for
the
Falcons, and they will have the chance to convert and get a 2-0 advantage here against Fortune here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium. Just as I was saying earlier, I think we just need to invest in the league so we can have better and great players. The moment a great investment is done in the league, you will definitely see a lot of great talents getting from this country playing professional football. This is Falcons preparing to deliver the second penalty here, and Alaji is the same player, it seems. Yes, against Alaji Mbalo in goal for Fortune. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and that's 2-0 in favor of Falcons here. They got both their goals through penalty or from the spot, and Fortune, if they want to get anything here, they have to come from 2-0 down if they want to get either a draw or a victory here. Anyway, let's wait and see what the result will solely give us here. And currently the game is currently 2-0 in favor of Falcons, and Fortune will try to get the ball from their own half. Bakari Sise picks possession to Usman Cham, number 11, to Bakari Sise. Great display here from these two group of players, Fortune against Falcons. As things stands, Falcons are currently leading here by 2-0 against Fortune. Balamusa Kante dispossessed. Balamusa Kante goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee, and this will give chance to Fortune to deliver this effort. Quickly taken by Sirifo Dabo on the right side of the attack. This is Mudlamin Sanyang who gets the ball to Kante Balamusa. Kante Balamusa to the advancing Mohamed Jallo. Mohamed seems to be everywhere. He is very much mobile in this on the pitch, and Mohamed is indeed a great lad. And not a very good one. Ball being picked up there by Ibrahim Fadera to his central defender. Back to the goalkeeper Fadera. And this is Falcons in their own half, who are enjoying a 2-0 advantage against Fortune here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium in a lively atmosphere here. Indeed, under the floodlights of Brikama Box Mini Stadium. Ball being picked up there by the author of Falcons 2 goals, and he got both goals from the spot. Great display from the Falcon side, a team based in Abuko. Quickly taking Falcons in their own half. Player strides forward, looking to penetrate here on the left side of the attack. This is Falcons enjoying a 2-0 advantage against Fortune. This is indeed a lively evening here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium, and you could hear those claps. We have the presence of some supporters here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium, though it is a night of football, but a group of fans have piled in here at the Brikama Box Mini Stadium to see this great game between Fortune and Falcons FC. And supporters will definitely want to see their players going home as victors as far as this game is concerned. Fortune on the right side now. Mod Lamin trying to get the ball forward. Not a very good one. They've been dispossessed. Can they keep the ball in play? The central defender for Falcons is just there in time to clear that danger. Ball being headed by Falcons. Not a very good one. Sirifo Dabo with a second header. Picked up there by Falcons. Dispossessed Jallo now. He's been dispossessed, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw into Fortune, who are down here by 2-0 against Falcons. Quickly taking Cherno Job. This is Fortune. They've been dispossessed by Falcons, and Falcons will try to get the ball forward again, looking for the third goal here as they lead here by 2-0. Effort sailed over the bar, few inches over the bar, and a goal kick to Fortune, who trails here by 2-0 against Falcons. The goalkeeper Alajim Balo to Sirifo Dabo. Sirifo to Bernard Silva, who was introduced in the second half. Ball being picked up there by Balamusa Kante to the advancing Bakari Sise. They've been dispossessed, and that's a foul. That's a foul. I think the player struck Cherno Job on the face. Player struck Cherno Job on the face. And they're currently having a word with the central referee after giving that infringement in favor of Fortune. This is Sirifo Dabo Siga to Modlamin Sanyang, and Fortune will try to get the ball forward. Player goes to ground. Is that going to be a foul? Yes, the flag has been raised by the assistant referee on the far side of the pitch. And we are also seeing the second team for Fortune currently warming up, who are preparing to take on Hearts FC here at the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium. Hearts FC is indeed a second division team based in Jarasoma, and they have traveled from Jarasoma. I think they played here yesterday. Hearts played here, they played here yesterday, and then they didn't travel back to Jarasoma. I guess they will be playing in this scouting game, and they will have the chance to face off against this Team B of Fortune FC, who are currently warming up on the other side of the pitch. Currently the Team A, first team, is currently playing, and they are currently trailing here by 2-0 against another first division side in Falcons FC, who got both their goals on the spot. This is quickly taken by Fortune. Jalo strides forward, plays the ball to Modlamin. Ball being picked up there by Kante Balamusa, trying to connect Osman Cham to Bakari Sise. Fortune enjoying possession here in their own half. This is Balamusa. Kante, he's been dispossessed, and ball being picked up there by Falcons, and that's the author of their goals. Falcons trying to get the ball forward. Is that going to be an offside? The player is indeed in an offside position, and he allowed the ball to roll out of touch, and a throw in to Fortune FC, who trails here by 2-0 against Falcons. Quickly taking Cherno Joe. Ball been chested, not a very good one from Cherno into the 18-yard area. Falcons looking for the third goal here. Let's wait and see what they will solely have from this attack. Place the ball on the left side. Ball been dispossessed by Modlamin Sanyang for Fortune, who replaces Salifu Jaju on the right side of the attack. This is Fortune now. Jalo turns. It's indeed a great lad. Jalo is definitely a fine lad for this Fortune side. This is Osman Cham back to Bakari Sise. Bakari to Cherno Job. Great control from Job Cherno. Not the strongest of options. And Cherno regained possession for Fortune. Plays the ball back to Yusufa Dabo, who is currently training with the provisional under-20 team. Bala Musa Kante. His effort struck the advancing player for Falcons. Can they keep the ball in play? The flag stays down, and Falcons will try to get the ball forward. The player trying to outpace his marker. A header, not a very good one. So close. And the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick to Fortune FC. Quickly taken by the goalkeeper Alajim Balo to Sirifo Dabo Siga, to the advancing holding midfielder who goes to ground. That seems to be Bernard Ojalo, Mohamed Jalo. That's Mohamed Jalo for Fortune. This is still Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa drills the ball low to the advancing team captain and center forward Mustafa Jalo. Cherno Job switch the play from the center of the pitch to great back heel. Fortune trying to get something here. Player goes to ground. Infringement awarded to him by the central referee, and it is indeed at a promising position for Fortune as they trail here by 1-0. And I think time is definitely running out for Fortune, who trails here by 2-0 against Falcons. Indeed, they are currently preparing to take a set piece at a better position, and I believe they need a dead ball specialist here to get something from this set piece.
Yeah, the time is almost running out for them, so I mean they will need their I think the best specialist in that kind of position to make sure that he directs that ball to the back of the net. Otherwise, if they fail to score this, it is going to be very, very difficult for them to get any other goal in this particular encounter. As you can see, it has already been squandered. So that is the final touch from them.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And then it is full time here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium in the scouting game between Fortune FC, or Fortune's Team A, and Falcons FC. It has ended. Falcons FC 2, Fortune's Team A 0. And any moment we'll be bringing you the continuation of the scouting game where Fortune's Team B will be taking on Hearts FC, a second division team based in Jarasoma. And after that game, we'll also be bringing you the game between Brikama United's Team B and Missira United. We're going to have 3 games here. Already the first one is done between Fortune's Team A and Falcon FC, and Falcons FC won by 2-0. And any moment from here we will be bringing you the second game, which will solely feature Fortune's Team B taking on Hearts FC from Jarasoma. And in the final game, will solely feature Brikama United's Team B taking on Missira United. And it is over here in the first game, and it ended Fortune's Team A 0, Falcons FC 2.